SABC News is looking at police's involvement in criminal activities in the province. In the past month, some officers were arrested while allegedly escorting cigarette smugglers using police vans and ambulances. Now, the incidents were recorded along the porous borderline as well as Botlokwa, I beg your pardon, amongst others. SABC News reporter Lutendo Bobodi is looking into this. Lutendo, these are serious allegations and especially coming to light with everything that we heard from Lieutenant General Nkwenazi. I mean, just, SAPS policing in general is a major issue. Talk to us about what's happening in the province.
Well, thank you so much, Leanne. Just imagine waking up in the morning and you hear the news that a suspected linchpin in car hijacking syndicate has been arrested. But hold on a second. That suspect is a high-ranked police officer in the SAPS. This is the case that we're dealing with here, just a recent case. And I understand that that particular suspect will be appearing at the Lutendo Magistrate Court for a trying to apply for bail for the third time on the 28th of this month. And it's plenty more, If you go to the borderline, between South Africa and Zimbabwe, we understand about 2 years ago, 9 police officers were arrested from one police station. It's called Chamutumbu. They were arrested for aiding and baiting contraband and illicit cigarette sale in South Africa. It's many, many more. And it's not just about men and women in blue. It's also about traffic officers. Just this year, I understand about 20 were arrested for taking bribe while they are on the road. It's been a problem. But of course, it speaks to the trust levels that South Africans has on the law enforcement agencies in the province. When you speak to people, especially the areas across the borderline, around the borderline, people have very low trust in these law enforcement agencies. We've spoken to some of them yesterday, and they're gravely worried that the people they're supposed to trust are suspected in these criminal activities, and it's been a major concern for them. This has been a serious problem, not just here in the province, of course, also around the country. I was looking at the Social Sciences Research Council, their social attitude survey that tells you that about 22%, only 22% of the South African population has some sort of trust in the police. And how many people we have in South Africa? About 64 million people. And if my math is correct, that is just about 13 million people that have that trust on law enforcement, Leanne.
Yeah, no doubt. If one had to look at that and redo those stats, I'm sure that number's even plummeted more after the revelations that we're hearing within the police service. Lutendo, we look forward to hearing more from you on this look into Limpopo's province and some of the incidents where police have been involved and directly involved in criminal activities. That's Lutendo Bobodi looking into it for us.